Now, ladies and gentlemen, let us have a look at this question of logarithms. This is a KCSE question. This is a KCSE question. Now, let us have a look at this equation of logarithms. The question is, solve for x in the logarithm of 7x minus 3 plus 2 log 5 equals to 2 plus the logarithm of x plus 3. Now, in this logarithmic equation, we need to apply the laws of logarithms to solve for the value of x. Now, let us have a look at the solution. Let us have a look at the solution. Now, we shall have, that is the logarithm of, we shall have the logarithm of 7x minus 3. Then we close the bracket, then plus, we need to remove this 2 that is behind log 5. So that it will be, that is, it will be a power of 5. And in this case, it will be the logarithm of 5 raised to 2. It will be the logarithm of 5 raised to 2 equals to, this is 2. This is 2. Let me write 2 that way, then plus the logarithm of, that is x plus 3. Now, in this case, we shall have the logarithm of 7x minus 3, close the bracket, then plus the logarithm of 5 squared. 5 squared is 5 times 5, which is 25, equals to, this is 2. We need to write it in logarithms. We need to introduce logarithms so that instead of 2, we shall have a certain logarithm. Now, for us to introduce logarithms, remember these are logarithms that are of the same base. This is logarithm to base 10, and this is logarithm to base 10, and this is logarithm to base 10. Now, we shall have to say that 10, because they are logarithms that are to base 10, then we shall have 10 raised to this number, that is 2. What do we have? 10 raised to 2 is 100. And therefore, in logarithms, we shall write the logarithm of 100, that is the logarithm of 100 to base 10. We shall have, that is the logarithm of 100 to base 10. But these other logarithms, we have not written the base, and therefore, we can write it as a logarithm of 100. Now, we have logarithm of 100 instead of 2. Then plus the logarithm of, that is x plus 3. Now, since we have that, then let us apply the other laws of logarithms, whereby where there is a plus and these are logarithms that are of the same base, then we combine these ones using, that is a multiplication. We multiply them, and therefore it will be the logarithm of 7x minus 3, then times 25. Then close the bracket, equals to the logarithm of, I also combine this one to be a logarithm of a single number because they are of the same base. This is 100, so I will have 100, then times x plus 3, x plus 3. Now from there, we shall have to open the bracket. We shall have to open the bracket. And therefore, we shall have, that is the logarithm of 7x times 25, it will be 175x. Then negative 3 times 25, it will be negative 75, equals to the logarithm of, this is 100 times x, it will be 100x, then 100 times positive 3, it will be positive 300. Then we have it that way. Now, since these are logarithms of the same base and there is an equal sign in between them, then we can equate directly this one and this one. We can equate directly, that is 175x minus 75 equals to 100x plus 300. Therefore, we shall have 175x minus 75 equals to 100x plus 300. Now from here, we need to collect the like terms. We need to bring this 100 to this side, then we take this 75 to the other side. And therefore, we shall have, that is 175x minus 100x equals to, this is 300, then plus 75. Now, in this case, we shall have 175x minus 100, it will be 75x equals to 300 plus 75, it will be 375. And for us to obtain the value of x, then we shall divide by 75 on both sides. We shall divide by 75 on both sides. By 75, 1, by 75, 1. And therefore, the value of x will be, by 75, 1 by 75, it will be 5. And therefore, the value of x is 5. The value of x is 5.